Everybody has those doubts. Everybody starts with no followers. Everybody starts with no sales. Everybody has different offers that bomb. I feel like the more we talk about it, the more it takes away the power of it. For a long time, I felt that like I was the only one having these doubts or these fears, and everyone else seemed so natural on camera and on social media, and I'm like a total introvert, so I didn't want to be seen, I didn't want to be visible, but you know, I wanted to share and help people. I wanted to make a difference. What I did for a while was I stayed stuck in my comfort zone, and I like built out my course. And this was back when I was a health coach. And you know, I was really good at helping people with how to, you know, lose weight, be motivated to get healthy, work out, eat clean, all that stuff. I'd always be like showing my green drinks and get people to actually enjoy these things. So I'd be in my comfort zone creating those things, getting them perfect. And in the meantime, I was shrinking back and I wasn't putting myself out there or learning how to sell or to pitch my offer or to get people to raise their hand and say that they were interested in potentially working with me. It was like a self-fulfilling prophecy because I wasn't putting myself out there, so nobody was interested. I wasn't confident about what I had to offer, so nobody said yes. And then I wasn't able to get those transformations. So it's like, I realized at that point is you have to believe in your offer enough to and psych yourself out a little bit of like, okay, how did I get this transformation? How game-changing was this for me? How much time would this save if I would have had this 5-10 years ago? Like, do those exercises instead of thinking to yourself like, what if I can't get results? What if I can't do this? What if this happens? Because whatever you look for, you will find. If you look for problems, you'll find problems. If you look for solutions, you'll find solutions. And one thing that you focus on is gonna make you stop and shrink back. And if you focus on the other, it's gonna help you actually put yourself out there. And that's gonna be what grows your business to get even more testimonials and get even more client results. And once you get those, you get the confidence. You show up more confidently and you put yourself out there more often. And remember, everybody goes through this. It takes continuously putting yourself out there, being willing to have all of those failures and those rejections in order to get those amazing results, in order to get those life-changing moments that are going to not only impact you, but it's going to impact your clients as well.